Used to be my porn name.
It does. It does, Turtle Pig. You now have your porn name.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Turtle Pig Pelvet Snapper.
That's good. It's a good, strong name.
Your Tinder profile is just a picture of a fedora.
Yeah, perfect. There you go. Excellent. No, it's just an X-ray picture of a broken pelvis.
And there's a light bulb inside. I fell on it. I was changing a light and I just fell on it.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh man, Callous just stepped away.
Come on. Oh my God.
I think he's letting the pupper in.
Yeah.
Come on, Rip the dog.
Stupid dog.
Okay.
All right, Callous, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I started it this way. I'm gonna finish it this way. Firebolt, snakes. Oh, you bitches! 25.
You hit. You can.
Yeah. Imagine that. That's
Oh hell no! 3 damage.
Exactly enough to kill it.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So the other 10 or the other 20 snakes just melt into a seafoam green goopy mess around Toodles' feet.
I'm gonna collect some.
All right, and what?
And I'm gonna grab the cockatrice skull, and then I'm gonna look up at Meritim and I'm gonna say, "Oi, come here."
And now that everything's dead, I'll like fly down and like pick up my moth. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm gonna touch him, and you get back 7 hit points.
Touch.
Oh.
Gotta love transfusion.
Nice.
That's cool.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
as long as I keep touching and they keep taking damage, I keep collecting hit points to give to somebody.
What a weird way to heal.
Fucking awesome.
It's a
You're literally taking
it's
their
a
life
necromancer's
essence.
way of healing. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? Dude, that's not
it's
weird.
taking their life healing and it's taking their
like
life
the most
essence.
efficient healing possible. It makes sense.
It harms the bad guys and helps your friends.
Yeah.
All
See,
right.
it has more logical sense than cure wounds or healing word, because those come from nowhere, really.
Yeah, I kind of wish we had more enemies here so I could keep gathering more hit points for you.
All right.
That's
so-
all right. We'll take another long rest outside the room. Get back our spells.
So
Let
that's
everyone who
like
got
what?
hit.
3 days we've been in here.
3 days
yes.
you've been in this room. All right.
Well, technically, we've only done. This will be our 3rd long rest. So that's 24 hours.
Yeah.
So 1 day.
All right.
Maybe 2, because I don't think you can do more than 1 long rest within a 24-hour period.
Yeah, you can. I think you can. I could be wrong. I'm sorry.
I don't know. That's totally up to Matt. So
I think it doesn't specify in the book that it's limited to a 24-hour period.
I just don't think time
yeah, I
works
don't think
normally.
it's specified.
I don't think time works normally in this tower.
Time is a societal construct to begin with, so
Well, yeah, but it also can be measured. But what I'm saying is, this. I don't think this castle is at the same relative time as where we came from.
Not in the same temporal realm.
Yeah,
It's outside of the quantum
I'm not saying
phase.
it's outside. I'm saying it's skewed. It's like time runs different.
I love shrimp temporal.
That's just my. I mean, Matt, you want to let me roll it? I got a wisdom intelligence. I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
did the cockatrice turn into goo? Because if then it'll be a shrimp temporal cocktail.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that.
Damn
That's good.
it!
Hang on. Yes, the cockatrice did turn into goo, and it's rainbow goo.
There.
All right, I'll
Nice.
collect
For a
that too. I
cocktail.
thought I was gonna get its skull, but never mind. I'll
Happy
just collect
Pride,
this goo.
everyone.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll add some into the bucket.
Good. Good.
Callous, or not Callous. Yeah, Callous, you can absolutely roll an intelligence or a wisdom check whichever one you feel is more apropos to your assumption.
See, where in the hell is my wisdom? Oh, now my mouse is goofing up.
It should be at your stats up at the top left, like in a little square, like a square about this big. Right next to all of your skills.
I got you. I'm looking at one of my stuff.
Okay.
Can I roll an intelligence for it?
Sure.
How about a 16?
So
Pretty good.
you're determining, you're trying to make the assumption that time may completely move differently in this tower than it does in the outside world.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, with a 16, I mean, absolutely. You could even grab some of the goo and start trying to draw out equations like Doc Brown.
Or you could just use a fucking piece of charcoal.
No, goo
Instead of
equations.
wasting our goo.
It's much stronger. That's what.
Well, I thought we would. Why are you wasting our goo?
He's not wasting it. He's only manipulating it into thematic formulation.
That's
Yeah.
my argument against condoms. Is why are you wasting all the goo?
Man.
Why is the goo always gone?
I need to
Hey,
make
can't get
t-shirts
pregnant
of,
up the butt.
I need to make t-shirts of that and then sell them at Catholic Mass.
There you go. Perfect. There you go. There it is.
Why waste the goo?
Oh,
They would
man.
love me.
Things are going well. Things are going well.
I needed this tonight.
Just go to Catholic Mass and teach them about the loophole.
There you go. Oh, good. Perfect.
In popular news, condoms that can be used for anal sex have been approved by the FDA.
They make special condoms for anal sex.
Yes.
Huh. I don't
Really?
understand. Please explain.
I don't understand either. I just saw the
Oh,
headline.
okay.
We can pull that out on break. But
Oh, okay.
Pull that
Good.
out of
Awesome.
the anal discussion. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we'll be pulling something out on break.
Got him.
So, you have killed the undead creatures in this room. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go outside the room and kind of shut the door.
With everyone in it?
Up.
No, I'm gonna wait until everybody's out of it and then shut the
That
door.
would be amazing. Fuck this. Shut
Yeah,
the door.
I'm getting out.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
All right.
I kind of want to see what'll happen. But all right, I'll leave.
And when Miriam when he shuts the door, I'm gonna give him a real good stern Harrison Ford finger. Like, don't close it again. Don't
Meritim's
open it
under the
again!
impression that if they shut the door again, it'll restart the cycle.
So, as you shut the door, you do not feel the same magical effect that you did last time that you shut the door.
I still give him the Harrison Ford finger.
That's good. It's another good Tinder name, but sorry. Keep going.
Harrison Ford finger. Yeah.
What is? Did you not know about that? Like in every single movie that Harrison Ford's in, he has to have a pointing finger like this somewhere in the movie.
Yep.
Just like Leonardo DiCaprio always has to be toasting somebody.
Right? Yeah.
Fucking celebrities and their quirks.
I want to see what's down the stairs.
I agree.
I want to
Yeah, we
push
don't
him
have
down the stairs.
anything.
Matt, did you hear me?
Yep. And
Okay.
as you go to make a dex save, Toodles.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it keeps landing askew, which is so weird.
It is.
It's like a digital fucking dice. Just stop
Yeah.
doing that.
Who were you
What
trying
really
to...
screws with you is when they stack on top of each other.
Whoever was the first one at the steps.
Okay, that we're gonna say that's Callous.
Okay.
As you try to penguin push him, you miss and almost tumble down the stairs. You're able to catch yourself at the last second. All right, are y'all?
So everyone knows, like since I started the penguin push thing, but I don't really want to hurt any characters. I don't want to stop doing the penguin push thing. So I told Matt, like, basically, I just want to always fail.
It's good.
So the deck saves are to see how bad he fails.
Honestly, I
Yeah,
think
like-
that's even better. It
Yeah,
just, it just
that's
plays
funny
out
as
so
hell.
well.
I like that.
Well, I was failing every time until I got that natural 20 to almost shove Callous in that room, and I was like, oh shit. So after that, I was like, I don't want to stop doing it, but I also don't want to hurt anybody. So Matt, can I just fail every time? And he was like,
That's
sure.
perfect.
I was like, sweet.
Perfect.
Good character trait.
Yeah, I didn't want you guys to think I was actually trying to hurt you. That's why Matt didn't make me roll a strike or anything. It was just a deck
Right,
save
yeah.
to make sure I didn't trip down the stairs in the process.
All right.
Although that would have been funny. I was kind of half hoping that would happen.
So I learned about a feature on Roll20. It's this awesome feature here that really doesn't help a whole lot when it
We're
comes
never
to
getting out of this castle.
placing characters. Y'all are on these stairs right here. Yep. So you come down to a landing, and it's a 10-foot wide hallway, and you can turn to your right. And then it has a little T section, or it keeps going. The walls are lined with sconces. So there is light.
I say we go right. The way to work yourself through a maze is to actually just put your hand on the right wall and keep going. Prevent us from getting lost.
I use the same approach in Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. Smart. Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's go right.
Sure.
Who's leading the
Makes sense.
charge?
I will. I'll lead the charge. Because
Yeah, if
literally
it's
I can
lit,
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's dark, I can lead because I have the dark vision, but otherwise we're just as good. So
No, everything's got torches. So as
Yeah,
I'm a
as
bit-
you,
I'm a bigger target.
I mean, you're
so,
the
you
biggest
know.
target.
yeah.
As you turn to the right and go down that hallway, it's 10 feet wide and it's about 10 feet long, and it turns to the left, and you see a door right there. You see an archway with no door in it that leads into a larger room.
Let's see what's in the room.
All right, as you walk into the room, gotta read all the notes here. This is you guys are gonna see this easily. This looks like a one-way door over here. There are several square holes cut into the ceiling and the floor, and you can't read everything over on the west wall over here. A lot of it's been worn away from erosion and time, but it says killed Rust Mon here.
What's it say again?
Okay.
Matt, what's it say again?
Killed Rust Mon here. That's what you can read from what's been worn away of what was engraved into the wall.
Can I decipher like how much text is missing or unlegible?
You can try it. I mean, it's you know what? I don't want to do that because that'll mess up the. Yeah, so it would look like... Oh, you can't see that at all, can you?
No, I can see you typing, but I can't see, like, the...
I can't just put in a text box, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. So it'd look kind of like that. Can you see that?
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay, cool.
I could kind of make it more like, yeah.
Okay, and how big are the square holes, and do they line up with each other? Floor to ceiling, correct?
They do, yes. They line up with each other. The holes look big enough to contain spikes of some form. That would come.
That's
How many are there?
strangely specific that I don't love.
I mean, I get what he was asking about. There's
Sure.
So this is what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So like 4 holes every 5-foot square, and they cover half the room.
Half the room. Which half?
The half closest to the west wall.
Okay. Nothing else in the room?
Nothing else in the room.
And a one-way door, I'm assuming you can only go through one way.
Yeah.
Weird, but okay. Can the door be propped open?
You might be able to rig it or to adjust it to where it could open both ways.
Oh.
I'm assuming it opens from the other side, like we can't open it.
You
Or
can
have
open
we
it.
tried?
You can open it from this side.
Oh,
Can everyone hear me?
You
Yeah.
can now, yeah.
Okay, cool. What about now?
Mhm.
Yeah, dang it. All right.
I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear you.
Test.
Okay, I hear that.
Yep.
Cool. I just need to muck around my headphones. They were being weird. Everyone was sounding really robot-y. So I had to fuck with my headphones.
Let me check my... Alright, I'm green on OBS. Sometimes it's red. I've got a lot of things on my network. Okay. So yeah, you can open it from this side, and you may be able to rig it to where it'll open both ways.
I'm thinking it's something killed a rust monster here.
that would be my guess.
Does anybody know what a rust monster is?
Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
I roll history.
Oh yeah. What would it? Would it be? Yeah, Arcana or history. I'll do Arcana.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah, you do that. I'll do history. I have no idea.
Well, I'll roll Inspiration. What do I add to that?
Add a d6.
Thank you. Ah, fucking 13. Fuck you, one.
You can assume that it's some form of monster that has something to do with rust, but you don't have any real information on it.
I want to study the other ones and try to see if I can solve the puzzle. Do I need to roll intelligence for that?
The puzzle?
I'm quoting Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to try to solve the puzzle.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
I was like, what
but
puzzle?
yeah, basically, I want to see if I can suss out what what this whole thing said.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to run my fingers across the groove, see if I can figure something out.
Okay. How long are you gonna spend on this?
I don't know. While everyone else is doing shit, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
I would probably know what these things are, right? Because I mean, those are. I mean, like I live underground. I was born underground. I imagine deep gnomes would have run into some of these at some point, right?
Let me see here.
I mean, like I'm not smart, but at the same time, like I just like from like my race, you know,
Yeah,
because that's
you could roll a history to see
right,
how much information about a rust
I can
monster
recall.
you would have. Yeah,
okay.
I'll let you have that one.
Fucking cool. Never mind. I don't remember anything from my childhood. I don't.
Matt, do I need to roll investigation? I mean, I have a passive of 15.
Yeah, I was gonna see how long all of this took before I determined whether you needed to roll or whether your passive would let you just get it. So what did you roll, Shmee? I lost
3.
You rolled a 3. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
It's like me rolling a 1 to add it onto my fucking inspiration.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Mr. Rust Monster, no.
Yeah. Well, cool. I guess I just in my partying days as a pirate, I just drank all of my memories away. So.
Yeah. So I mean, you remember hearing that a rust monster exists, but you don't really know much.
But you're pretty sure they
about
live in the sea.
Yeah, got it. Perfect.
That's why they're rusty.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Alright,
That checks out.
Alright.
Could I roll a
And,
history? I mean,
Yeah, sure, you can try. Yeah.
I have a blacksmithing background, so like,
Yeah.
I'd be aware of rust. Let's see, history. This mouse. Oh, come on! This is like the worst game thing ever. I played all the time doing YouTube. 15.
Okay. So you have heard tales of monsters. You don't know the name of them, but you've heard of monsters that can destroy swords by bleeding on them or something along that effect. You're not entirely sure, but you've heard of creatures that can destroy items without like magically affecting the item, or not without magically affecting the item, but like through weird ways that other creatures can't. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure, I got you.
Yeah. So you could like put a correlation that maybe that's what a rust monster does.
Okay. I'd also like to there's no trips or triggers. I want to investigate somewhere where like something more about these holes. Are they homes for spikes? Are they architectural?
Yeah. So as you're looking at them, it looks like they were once homes for spikes. You can't find a mechanism that would engage them, but it looks like they could have easily been homes for spikes. And that makes
But there's not spikes in there now.
You do not see any spikes in there now.
It's just a hole.
It's just holes in the ground.
You got to put your eye right up to it.
Right? Yeah.
And while they're doing this, I'm gonna ask if anybody has like a climbing piton or
Ooh.
a spike of any kind.
Turtle Pig probably will, because I think that his backpack.
Yeah, let me check. I think
Your
it might
kit
be in
comes
one of
with it.
my.
I have a grappling hook.
Oh no! I guess I didn't pick that pack. I
I have a hammer and a piton.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got a hammer, and I think I have. Nope. I have manacles. If anyone wants to get kinky.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a piton. What were you thinking?
I was just gonna open the door up and then drive a piton into the floor to keep
Oh,
it from
keep it
closing
open.
back.
Smart.
What if it's not the only one-way door we encounter?
How many pitons you?
Sorry, go ahead.
Looks like I have 10.
You got
Okay, shit.
Hang on.
Alright.
Meritim or Shmee, are y'all at the door?
within like 5 feet of it.
Shmee?
I imagine I had just walked in. I haven't really engaged a whole lot on this one, so probably not. Or do you mean the first door or the second door?
The one-way door.
Oh, no, I don't think I've walked in quite that far yet.
Okay. Meritim, roll me a wisdom check. Yeah, you think you could probably disable the one-way on the door without needing to use a piton.
It was really cool though that he was doing that.
It was.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Is that vocalized, or is that just something that Meritim noticed?
That's just something that Meritim noticed. If he wants to try to disable it, he can
Got it.
roll to disable it.
Oh, okay. So I didn't hear much of what you said. I lagged real hard on that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, as
So,
you're looking at the door and messing with the piton, you think that you might actually be able to just disable the door from swinging one way.
So that it would open both ways?
Mm-hmm.
Like me.
Or
Yeah.
just stay open.
Or like me. We will give that a shot.
All right. Roll your disable. What is that? Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Or
disable
dexterity,
devices.
your choice.
Yeah, I think sleight of hand.
But probably sleight of hand, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's what's used for things
Traps
like
and
that.
stuff, yeah. Roll sleight of hand. You get close, but there's something just stopping you.
Can I help? Can I give assistance so he gets
Call the GM.
What's it? Advantage?
I mean, you could assist, or you could try it yourself.
You want me to help you out, or you want me to take a swing at it?
Go ahead and give it a shot.
All right. Cool. I broke it. Nat 1.
Oh, shit.
No, it didn't work at all.
Don't let me roll anything today.
Just a wall
What
now.
is wrong with your dice today?
I am
Go
cursed
analog.
today, man.
Go analog today, man. Fuck that shit.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm sorry. It's really fucking.
I know. It's brutal. I got
God,
one
dude.
kill. I'm happy about that. That's the only good thing that I've done.
All right, well, let the artificer push through here and give it a shot. What am I supposed to roll for this if I'm going to try and block the door?
Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. I would love to if my thing was cooperating.
Nice. There you go.
Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. I need like a long range. Oh, for fuck's sake. 5.
Nice. There you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Doing great.
No. Yeah. So it's looking like the piton.
Have we broke the door at this point? Like completely mangled the fucking hinges so it doesn't open either way?
No, you can still get it open, but you're close to breaking it to where it won't.
Let's just piton this bitch open and keep going.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna open the door and like drive a piton in as well as I can, so that the door doesn't open. Like you'd have to like pull. Like with some real bigger to get that thing.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Should I roll like athletics or strength?
Nah, you're good. Just hammer.
Drive it in.
Just drive it in.
I'm gonna get it started. Like you'll see me sitting there, like with one foot, like propped up against the door, and like I pull out this like little light hammer, like a little like fighting hammer, and just ting 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 and get it started. And then I drop it and grab my maul and take a step back and just start wailing on it.
Like the smallest one of the group is driving in nails.
All right, yeah, no, it's in there. When Toodles gets back, I'll let him know what he's able to uncover.
I can hear you. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
getting water.
Okay.
I just had a flashback.
So you're able to uncover that the dragons
Almost done.
of somewhere killed a rust monster here.
A what?
The dragons of killed a rust monster here. Lore or history. Is there any sort of cult or whatever cult gang, something called the Dragons of?
Not that you've encountered, but that is a good idea of where you're headed. What you have discovered is that, as it says, the dragons, the D in dragons was capitalized, so it is a proper name, right? It is some sort of group. It could very well be a group of dragons.
How many letters after dragons?
That was
Or dragons of, sorry.
6.
6 after
Yep.
of, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it's scrawled on like the wall, I imagine it's like a
Well, what
like a group of
concerns me-
youngsters.
Well, what concerns me about this is everything we've done physical to any other room, when we leave or close the door, it reverts back.
Yeah.
How the fuck is this here? A, that something came in, did something, carved it into it, and it stayed, but also that not only did, but only part of it stayed. So it shows that something, like either if this was originally part of the room, something fucked it up.
Right.
If it wasn't originally a part of the room, someone went in and made an alteration. How the fuck did that happen?
Assuming that this is done by somebody that isn't affiliated with the owner, because I imagine if the owner wanted to fuck with his own castle, he could.
Right.
Right.
But why would the owner only?
Why would he?
Creep.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unless it's all part of something that maybe opens, and maybe magical in nature.
Mm.
Right.
Nope. Shit. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna check something. Nope. All right. Meritim, would you mind casting sense magic? See if you can see anything magical about the writing itself.
Yeah. Cast detect magic as a ritual.
Okay. So, everywhere else in this tower that you've been, the rooms themselves radiated magic. Here, the walls have very faint auras. It's not strong like it was. Almost as if the magic is like seeping through from the outside of the wall. The letters on the wall are not magical at all.
Matt, where are, like, I'm trying to remember, did we constantly go upstairs or downstairs? Like, what level of the tower are we on?
So, you have no real way of knowing what level of the tower you're on, but you've been going down.
Okay.
And we've gone down 2 sets of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So we could guess that we're on the 3rd level?
Or the 34th.
Or the 500 millionth. The
Or-
11 billionth and 3.
Remembering what I saw outside at the top of the tower, the 3 million. There's
Right.
really
Yeah.
no way to guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so the walls are like emanating this very light magical sense.
Mm-hmm.
The words aren't magical. So could I guess that it's like seeping in, or oh well, you did say that.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it would be seeping in. Another good way to describe it would be like a snow globe.
Uh huh.
Like if you had a building inside of a snow globe and you're inside that building, right? So it's like the magic is surrounding
Okay.
everything and it's there, but it's not part of the structure. Roll a wisdom check.
During the 10 minutes,
Yeah.
for all this stuff, I want to walk around the room and search for any. I don't know necessarily say traps, but triggers.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, like I said, there's no triggers, there's no mechanism.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's I don't know that until I do it. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, as you're walking around and searching, your passive would have found any that were there. So yeah, you can't find any triggers, any mechanisms. So it is. We've been going for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a good spot to pause. Have a character portrait drawn by Turtle Pig himself.
Rectamundo.
So get that 69.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All
I
right.
know my community.
Yeah, yeah. I was the first one to buy it too.
Yep.
All right. So, before we went on break, we were talking about this room. The dragons of something killed a rust monster here. Y'all had successfully used a climbing piton to prop the door over here open. I know Toodles was looking around the room. He was looking for mechanisms and traps, and I believe there was something that Meritim had wanted to do right before we went to break.
Oh, I was in the process of trying to figure out what was going on with the magic in this room, as far as I can perceive it, because this is the first time that I've seen it in any room, and I don't know if it extends to every room or the entire thing.
Yeah, no, it extends out into the hallway as well. Like it's just like how on the other levels, like everything was magic. It's that same essence where the magic is like outside, enveloping the effectively the level that you're on.
Ah.
So based on that, would it be a safe assumption, like if we went down another level, the magic would be less powerful?
There's no
Kinda
way to
like
tell.
the Xanth novels, like the further away you get from the demon, or the closer you get to the demon, the stronger the magic is.
The closer you get to a demon, what?
Oh, there's a series by Piers Anthony called there's the Xanth novels. It's basically a world of magic, and it's the magic actually is a result from the demon Xanth being under the earth and his magic's permeating out. So demons in his world are like giant, all-powerful entities. So
Okay.
and so basically, because that demon's under the earth, his magic's actually under their land. It's permeating, and that's what causes all the magic in the realm. So the closer you get to the demon, the stronger the magic is.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that. Nerd reference.
So, this is the first time that you've seen it weakening since you've been in the tower. So you don't have a good point of reference. It's an assumption that you could start to make, but without a true point of reference to say, okay, as we've been going down, it's been getting less and less.
Right.
You can't really get quite there.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Toodles.
And there's nothing I can do to suss out that word after Dragon's of. Like, even if I rolled a high investigation or anything.
Yeah, it's like completely eroded. You can tell how long it was supposed to be based on the other spacing of the letters. Like you're able to suss out like a font type, but you can't determine what letters went there. Could be the 6-letter word. It could be.
What about parchment and charcoal? Like a rubbing.
You can try it, but it's well smoothed. So like there's some dips where you can tell kind of where letters went, but you can't get a good grasp on the letters. So what do y'all want to do? Y'all want to keep on keeping on?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Go ahead, Toodles.
That looks like what, me first?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
The Dragons of Mistra. Guild.
Good guess.
Mistra, 6 letters. I know the name because she said I passed my lore, although I don't believe she's a god.
You can make that assumption.
I'm going to say that's what I say.
Okay.
Yo, I'm going to like to solve the puzzle. I say that in character.
Aunt
That's why I was using that voice.
Vanna?
Yeah, can a ghost of Vanna White just come up out of the floor and like flip the wall?
Like turn a letter.
No. That would be great,
Damn.
but no.
That's what I'm going to make the assumption of. It
Okay.
says the Dragons of Mistra killed a rust monster here.
That is absolutely a fair assumption. So,
Well, Seaman's only 5 letters, so I figured it couldn't be that.
yeah, and Cummies is 7. So, all right.
True.
So are we moving on?
Yeah, continue to the right, and I'll still be in the front.
All right, this hallway, it does some switchbacks here, and you come to a... What type of door is that? You come to a locked door.
Okay.
The door is a simple... Nope, sorry, it is an iron door. You can try to open it, you can try to break it, or you can just hack away at it. What would you like to do?
I'll cast Acid Splash on the blocking mechanism.
All right. How much damage?
Let me see.
All right.
Excuse me, sorry. 3.
3. All right.
3 acid damage.
3 acid damage. Do that 20 more times.
6.
Okay.
3.
That's a
4.
cantrip, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, so he's gonna
4.
spend. Yeah, you just gotta get to 60, man.
Oh, I haven't been adding these up. So I got a 6, a 4, a 3, a 5, a 3, a 3, a 1. So 6, 4, it's 10. 1, that's 7, plus 5, that's 12, that's 22, plus the original, 4 I rolled, that's 20. Wow. I'm really bad. 26, okay.
It's gonna take him
32.
about. It's gonna take him about a minute to really.
34.
All right, you're starting to see through the door.
I'm attacking just the locking mechanism.
That's fine.
Okay. Hold on. 30, 34,
I mean,
37,
at this point, you could probably break it. You could probably
37
break the
undetermined.
lock.
41.
All right.
Oh, no, he's going for 60.
Yeah, all
Right,
right.
just
41.
The door is dissolving.
Melt through the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
41, 45,
Yep.
47, 52, 56.
Can easily fit an arm through at this point.
62.
All right. Yeah. No,
62 points of
you
damage.
have completely dissolved the iron door. There isn't even a 5-pound iron chunk left.
Okay.
No catapult.
Yep.
Yeah, alas.
Right?
No catapult for Callous. As you walk into the room, it's a small room. It's 15 by 15. There is a what is that?
Dire troll.
No.
In the middle of the room.
There's a simple wooden door to the north that looks like it has a slide mechanism on it. The north and west walls are covered with sword cuts, and on the west side of the room is just a pile of spoiled meat.
Oh,
How spoiled?
It's
what a question.
It's kind of rank. There's no flies, but there's definitely mold. There's no mushrooms. But it is spoiled meat.
But I'm trying to determine like how long it's been there.
Sure, I
Yeah.
figured.
What would that be? We'll see.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Yeah. Medicine, maybe. Nature. Roll a
Nature.
nature check.
Nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
Eater from Decatur.
Ader from Decatur. It's
18.
So, you both. It hasn't been there for years, that you can tell. It looks to be about the spoiling or the decay of a month.
Okay.
Is the room warm?
It's temperate. Like it's not warm. It's not cold. It's not uncomfortable.
And it's just a pile of flesh. I mean, what can we tell what it was, or is it just a pile?
It's just a pile of spoiled meat.
Pile of spoiled meat. Like, was it once a creature, or is it like a pile of like steaks?
No, it's cut. Like it. You can't tell what creature it belonged to. It is red meat. It's not white meat.
But I'm looking at like a solid an obvious dead animal and not like food that's been prepared and like just stacked here. Pile of
Right.
meat.
Yeah. Not food that's been prepared, but it is meat that has been stripped from an animal and just left in a pile.
Okay.
Gross.
No bones.
No bones.
Maybe this is all the flesh from all the bones that we saw in the other room.
Anybody else thinking
Maybe.
barbecue?
No.
Flayed and deboned. Yeah, I'm just gonna look back at Callous as he's taking the time to like evaluate the pile of meat, and I will just look at him and go, "It's horribly improper food storage methods."
I mean, yeah.
I mean, why would you do that to someone?
I don't know, but I'm just kind of waiting for the satyr to fuck it.
I mean,
Think it hasn't crossed my mind.
18 and up show, guys.
18 and up show.
yeah, good reminder.
This is, yeah,
Good time for that.
this is an 18 and up stream here.
Can we get a ticker on the screen so it just like repeats that? So we have to stop saying it.
18 and up, please.
You can set a timer to make your Streamlabs bot say it. by
I
the way.
can. I mean, I could also just run a scroll that scrolls
Yeah.
ever so often.
Or we could just say it. It's fun.
No.
Let's say
You
it
just
out loud.
can't continue to say it. Just
Right.
Yeah.
Every couple turns of combat. I mean, honestly, what we say is as much of a reminder as anything else. So yeah.
It
Right,
really
seriously.
is. It really is.
and nothing else in this room. Slash marks on the wall. Dead hunk of meat.
Specifically, sword cuts on the wall.
Sword cuts.
Sword cuts.
Interesting.
Like in like or in what orientation to the pile of meat?
Oh, it's. I mean, they're all over the wall. You cannot draw a correlation between the pile of meat and the
Okay.
sword cuts. It looks like at one point in time there was some form of combat here.
But are
Go
the
to the simple wooden door.
well? How long has the how long has those sword cuts been in there? Are they as fresh as the meat, or have they weathered some?
They've weathered some.
So they're. I could assume it would be a safe assumption to assume the sword cuts are older than the meat.
Yes, that is a safe assumption.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to determine.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see what else. Let's see what's behind that little door.
All right. As you go up to the door, you notice that it is stuck. It is a simple stuck wooden door.
Like a handle won't work, or
Like it
It
won't
won't-
it won't slide up or down.
Firebolt.
No.
Oh, okay.
Burn the fucker away.
The door burns away. And that leads y'all. I mean, yeah. It catches fire and it burns for like 30 seconds before being fully consumed and turned to ash. And as you come about, you come to a T section, which leads to a dead end.
Right.
And you're okay.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna keep following the right.
That leads to a dead end. There is another door up here. Let me find
But
what
there's
that.
a little section to the right I gotta
Yep.
explore first.
East. So this door is iron. And you come into here, and that's a dead end. And you come back around, and they're just gonna let you kind of do your dead end
Wait,
thing.
is it locked?
The door right here.
Mhm.
It is an iron door, and it appears to be stuck.
Stuck but not locked.
Correct.
Alright. I'm gonna try to use my strength to unstick it.
All right, roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
18.
You're moving it, and it's almost unstuck. If you could get a little bit of help, I think you could do it. You think you could do it?
I'm gonna dig in my backpack or in my bag and pull out a crowbar and hand it to Toodles.
All right.
Yeah, I'll use that because I actually have a crowbar too. But
All right.
I'll use yours just in case it breaks.
All right.
It's not mine that's broken.
At a what was that? 18.
Yep.
Add a D10 to that roll. Thanks to the
Okey-dokey.
crowbar.
Yay, crowbar!
It's not always going to be that. I'm just trying to get you to a DC.
Yeah, no, we're 24.
Yeah. Okay. So you're able with the crowbar to pry it free and get it unstuck. And as the door swings open,
A dire shark.
you see another 15 by 15 room, and skeletons hang from chains and manacles against the north wall, and someone has scrawled on the south wall, "It is awake." Over here, and sorry, they are awake. And over there, you see, because I don't have icons for them, 3. Really? Are we doing this? Is this what we're doing? Okay.
This the hell is gonna die on.
Are we doing this? You see 3 Orogs.
What are Orogs again?
Tending to their
Image, please, because I don't remember what an Orog is.
Oh, the big ugly bitches.
yeah, I mean orcs, effectively.
Yeah.
Um,
Big chunky orcs.
Yeah. Like Warcraft orcs. You see 3
Yeah.
Orogs
Warp, warp, warp.
chaining up, or working on breaking up some chains on skeletons. You effectively, if you want to go in and roll initiative, you would effectively have a surprise round.